Hi everybody, this is Meriza from iSatori. I'm here in sunny San Diego. We're actually going to train some upper body, focus on shoulders, back and biceps. So come and join me inside and for some great workout.
Meriza's first exercise in the circuit is the barbell overhead press. Bend the knees, use the hips, and avoid straining the lower back. She'll carefully press overhead, keeping the abs tight, keeping the core tight, which is going to create a thoracic stability. And she's just going to rep. As she presses overhead, she'll keep her body directly under the weight and not leaning back. So that way your shoulders will be taking the brunt of the exercise. The second exercise in the circuit is a lap pull down. And you want to pay attention when you're doing the lap pull down to be sure that the direction of the elbows comes down towards the hips rather than back behind you. If your elbows drift behind you, you're going to stimulate a little bit more trap and rhomboid development. Whereas you're bringing in upper lats and mid lats as well as the teres major and minor, more complete back development, more for that V taper, which is what you're after, to give the illusion of tiny waist, wider shoulders, and wider back. Whereas if you bring the elbows back behind you more, if you lean back with the torso, you're going to develop more of the center of the back, which is not going to give you the look that you want. This next exercise is a plie squat with an Arnold press. As you see, Meriza's dropping low, keeping the chest up. This is going to target her glutes and her quads, put a nice shape in the lower body. It's a compound exercise, but it's a shoulder exercise primarily. That's why it's included in our upper body circuit. What she's doing is bringing the elbows a little bit forward to hit the front part of the delts, and then as she presses upward, with the momentum from the lower body pushing upward, straight to the ceiling, she'll rotate the elbows out, twist the press upward, the dumbbells upward, to target the anterior, and then the lateral, and then the posterior deltoid heads. So you're bringing the entire shoulder structured in, while you're also targeting the lower body. It's a great total body compound movement with emphasis on the shoulders and the glutes and hamstrings in the lower body. And this last exercise in the circuit is the one-arm dumbbell row. Meriza's performing this exercise, pulling, keeping the elbow close to the torso. The shoulders are going to be relatively square, and as she's pulling back, she's driving the dumbbell towards the hips, pulling with the lats, pulling with the back muscles, driving the elbow down towards the hips, keeping the chest up at the top of the movement as she's pulling, squeezing one half of the back. One of the key points to focus when doing this exercise is to keep the chest up and the back flat rather than letting the shoulder roll forward. If the shoulder rolls forward, you'll utilize more traps. So keep the chest up and the shoulders down and back towards the hips. When you begin to pull up, pull the elbow, keeping it close to the torso, towards the hip. Just like Meriza's doing here, pulling up so that the elbow is directing back toward the hip rather than coming up, utilizing trap towards the chest. And that's the incorrect way to do it. Now if she pulls back towards her hip, there you go. Now you're bringing the back into it, bringing the lats into it, keeping the elbow closer to the torso, just like that.
I hope you enjoy your training, and for one more tip, MXLS7, great fat burner. For more information, please visit the pan page. See you guys later. Bye.